good, guys? We're gonna react to. Oh my god! In today's video, we're gonna react to Waka Waka, the worst dads in anime.
Horrible anime dads. There's a lot of horrible anime dads, and then there's some overhated anime dads. Okay, there's some that are overhated. For like example, Goku. Well, I won't be going too far into that, but he's overhated like a mug.
Leave that fatherless, and I'm on to the next. And I ain't looking back when I leave.
Yeah.
Dads. They're either great and support their kids, and
Yes.
they are mostly there to protect and guide their child down the right path.
Yes,
to
they
make
are.
sure they can
Oh,
have the
Persona
best
4,
life
nice.
they can possibly have.
Shikamaru and his
they're an
people.
absolute deadbeat bum ass nigga who
Yeah.
hates their kids. And
Or F them kid, or the F them kids. Isn't that a crime?
should have never had the
They what? Their kids?
who hates their kids
Hates
and
their
should
kids.
have never had the right to reproduce
Chow Tucker, one of the best.
who
Yeah,
best
far
life
nice.
they can possibly have.
Shikamaru and his
they're an
people.
absolute deadbeat bum ass nigga who
Yeah.
hates their kids and should have never
F some kids. Nah.
Shikamaru and his
they're an
people.
absolute deadbeat bum ass nigga who
Yeah.
hates their kids and should have never had the
They what? Their kids?
who hates their kids
Hates
and
their
should
kids.
have never had the right to reproduce.
Chow Tucker, one of the best dads to ever do it, because he's the best example of a bad dad. Man, that's a great dad right there.
And when it comes to anime, I don't know what it is, but 99% of these niggas can't raise a kid for shit. It's like
At
they're
all.
allergic to being a good dad. So today I got a little different video for y'all. Today we're taking
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. These anime fathers are literally allergic to being a good father. Like, take L to mother for questioning next.
a deep dive and taking a look at some of the worst fathers in anime history with an honorable mention. Because if I'm
Ooh.
talking about bad dads in just animation, period, this motherfucker
Oh,
is
animation.
gonna make the cut every single
Zuko's dad.
time. So we're gonna start from the
Ozai.
top. And the lower we go, the worse they will get. It's like we're simulating hell for how much hell these fathers put their kids through.
Okay,
so without
bet.
further ado, first up on the chopping block,
Jing.
Jen, gang,
No, he's a bad dad. I'm just saying we're starting off very light.
good old Jing. Now we're starting off with Jing because everybody else on this list is 10 times worse than
Yeah.
him. But it doesn't change the fact that this man Jing is the king of the deadbeats. Like
He's
when
like-
it comes to deadbeat dads,
He is peak normal deadbeat dad. He's the perfect description of he's just a deadbeat. Like he sets the standard of just deadbeatness
anime, Jing is easily the first nigga everybody thinks about. And I mean, the evidence is there. I mean, we all know the running joke. This man dropped his son off at his cousin's house and named him Gone, because that nigga was gone 30 seconds later. This man is a stereo cousin's house. And I mean, the evidence is there. I mean, we all know the running joke. This man dropped
we all know the running joke, yeah. Sorry, I rewinded. I didn't know there's a running joke in the anime where he dropped off his kid at some house and called him Gone.
his son off at his cousin's house and named him Gone, because that nigga was gone 30 seconds later. This man is a stereotypical dad that went to go get milk and never came back. Bro really dropped
What's up
off
with
a whole-
dads and where did the going to get milk part come from? Like, we really tearing through milk that much? Like, why couldn't he be going to get water or something? Or when they say milk, do they mean like formula and milk just flows off the tongue better? Like, were they going to get formula and left? Cause like, why milk? And that's neither here nor there.
baby and the child support bill on Mito
To a reactor that's reacting to something.
because he knew he wasn't trying to pay that shit.
I'm gonna react to this later.
And I ain't gonna lie, if Jing was my dad, I really hate this nigga. Because if he passed this ziggity zag ass hairline down to me, boy, I'd be sick. This man deserves the absolute worst for making his son inherit this shit. But besides all
He could
this,
have got it.
this
I'm
man
not gonna
coulda
lie,
come
bro.
to-
Gon could have gave himself a lineup. If Gon really wanted to, he could have gave himself a lineup. It would have looked terrible, but
See his son or contact him for 12 whole years. The only stuff he left for Gone was a cassette tape, a rusty ring, and a memory card for a PlayStation off of Craigslist, or a game that he created that you could die in.
that's lovely.
I kid you not, the
Nah,
nigga
that's a
deadass left
goat.
a message on a cassette tape that said, "Hey, Spark, so, you wanna find me? Well, I don't wanna see you, little nigga. Matter of fact, don't even chase me, little nigga. I'm gonna be so real with you. But, if you do become a hunter, then beat this game that I made called Greed Island. It's basically Sword Art Online. So that means, don't die in that bitch."
Hey,
Jesus.
but like, hey,
I think
he made a great game though. Very addictive. If you, well, don't die.
somebody just died, but you'll be fine. Anyway, so you beat that? Then I'll maybe finally talk to you. Well, good luck, sport. But I'm gonna be so real with y'all. The shit that really pissed me off about Jing in the moment that showed everyone that this nigga ain't shit was when Gon was in the hospital. Now, Gon was fighting for his life after his fight with Pito. He was on life support and he was a.
Wait a second. You can name your kids Gone. Hey, 4 kids and one of them is named Gone.
About to die, and Jing did not bother to visit him
Why
once
would
when
he,
was
though?
literally.
Why would I already abandoned you? Why am I about to pretend to care about you? If anything, that should give Jing more respect points, cause he saw his son, he looked his seed in his eyes, and still didn't care. That's fire!
And then leave that kid just like his father. Put him up for adoption. And then get a 5th kid. And name him. Heather. And I'm like, yeah, it's so gender neutral.
Hey, if you wanna dip out, stand on it!
Across the street, not even a 5-minute walk. The lazy bastard didn't even want to go to the hospital to see his son that could have died. Like I'm telling y'all, when Leorio called this man out in front of everybody, it was pure satisfaction. Bro got on the mic and was like, I got a question for Mr. Jing.
I think Leorio's 19. This is the oldest 19-year-old you'll ever see in your life.
Hey yo, why haven't you gone to visit your son, you bum ass nigga? You deadbeat, musty, dressed in rags, bitch. You out here answering questions for people you don't even know. Meanwhile, your own flesh and blood is about to die.
He does not care.
That's crazy.
Respect!
So answer the question, hoe ass nigga. Why?
If I could name my child G-I-N-G, so I'm erasing that kid on that anime saying, oh, you got named from this character because that character was such a cool person. And then that kid is like, dang, why am I not as cool as this person? And then when he gets kids, he's going to name his child Gone, and then leave his life for good.
You not going to see your son? And after Leorio called him out, Jing replied with, man, he got enough friends. He'll be fine. Did he even say he wanted me to come in the first place? And the fact that this man Jing said that, does he even want me to come, while Gon can't even say that shit because he's in a coma, pissed Leorio off to the point where he said, fuck it, and swooped on this nigga, lifted him out of his seat with a Shoryuken. And
Absolute cinema. That's what that was. Absolute cinema.
when this happened, I kid you not, everyone in the room cheered because they all knew that this nigga was a bum. Everyone was happy when Jing got laid out. And then the icing on the cake of Jing just being a deadbeat is when Gon woke up and was so happy to see his father. This man was crying and was so happy to see his dad. And look at this man's face. Is this the face of a man that wants to see his son? Hell nah! He thinking in his head, damn, do I have to actually be in
Like, leave me alone, bro.
this little nigga's life now?
Please.
Man, I gotta pay child support now? Oh my God. And when Gon left and said, can we talk again? This man Jing was like,
Said no.
I don't know. And everybody in the room booed him, calling him a deadbeat.
Hey, everybody on his head top and he's still standing on it. Top 5 dads of all
And
time.
a bum ass nigga like they should. And this
Top
man
5
Jing
dads
was
of all
ready
time.
to swing on everybody like, bro. But yeah, Jing is easily the king of the deadbeats. But like I said earlier, there are dads 10 times worse than Jing. And next up is a dad that abused his whole family.
The GOAT Endeavor.
Oh boy, Endeavor. Endeavor
GOAT
is a great
Endeavor,
hero,
man.
but my God, he was a terrible father. Now, I will say this, Endeavor, without a doubt, is the most improved father on this list.
Yes, he is the most improved.
the right pet or not?
Looks at you a little too much like a human, takes off his mask, and reveals that he was never a goose at all. He was an ancient wizard the whole time.
No!
He was an ancient wizard. I hate to break it to you. Why the heck did you use Jeffrey Epstein as the person under the mask?
And reveals that he was never a goose at all. He was an ancient wizard the whole time.
No! I fist bumped him! Today we're gonna be picking a pet, and hopefully whatever pet we choose does not hoe us.
Pick a pet to live with you, Dolan or Dee Dee.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Dolan.
Wait, what?
Hoe us.
Pick a pet to live with.
Dolan or Dee Dee? I gotta go with Dolan.
With you, Dolan or Dee Dee.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Dolan. Dee Dee, that sounds a little suspect. I'm gonna go with Dolan.
Dolan.
Yeah.
He waddles into your home.
He kinda
nods
cute,
once,
too.
And finds a corner.
Reminds
He
me of
does not
Affleck.
quack. He does not beg.
Oh,
He simply
okay.
exists with dignity. He eats
With
exactly
dignity.
3 crackers a day. He will sit beside you while you watch TV.
Okay.
And judge your choices silently.
What do
He
you
will
mean
not
judge
cause
silently?
problems.
Oh, okay.
He will,
That's all I need.
however, stare at you for long periods without blinking.
Hey, bro,
Not in a
that's
scary
basically
way,
a dog.
In a formal way.
In a
he is taking
formal
notes.
way.
You are completely safe.
Who is
You are
Dolan?
Yes! But let me tell you something. Sitting in the corner all the time. Even when you're doing naughty. Dog, that person's a C word!
also being evaluated. If
Right.
you picked Dee Dee, she
What
greets you
is-
the first morning by saying your name. You never
Right.
told her your name. She
So
knows
how
your
did-
schedule better than you do. She starts
Oh,
finishing your sentences.
brother.
She laughs at jokes before you make them.
I'm shooting that bird. Y'all ever had a fresh bird? Fresh cooked fried bird? Of course you have. You've had chicken. I know you. You look like you be snacking on chicken, huh? Little chicken muncher, aren't you? You be munching on that cock, don't you? I know. I can see it in your eyes.
Second night, she rearranges your furniture while you sleep.
Why?
Nothing is
How?
wrong,
How are
she
you strong
insists.
enough to do that?
Everything looks better now. She is always smiling. You realize you have not smiled once since she arrived.
Dolan, easy. I mean, look at them, bro. Look at them. Who's really choosing Dee Dee?
Pick a pet to live with you. Franklin?
So-
Franklin is literally a pigeon with a puffer jacket. And the dog's name is World
All
Destroyer.
right,
World Destroyer.
Why? I'm choosing Franklin. Why is his name World
If you
Destroyer?
pick Franklin. He's already on the counter when you get home.
Okay.
Just standing there. Looking
Yeah.
outside the window.
I see.
Like he's got somewhere to be.
He-
He
yeah.
doesn't bother you. He waddles to the couch, finds a spot on
So
the
it seems like
armrest,
birds
and
are the
stays
safe
there
place.
for most of the day. He eats
Birds are the
whatever
safe
you're
play.
eating. He won't
Eats
ask.
whatever I'm
He'll
eating.
Just appear next to your plate.
Absolutely
stare at it until you
not.
Give him something. At night, he sleeps
Bro acts
on the
like a
pillow next to
dog.
yours. He doesn't move. He doesn't make
You
noise.
ever be eating and your dog just staring at you like something, and then you look at them, you give them a glance, and they start wagging their tail because they think they're gonna get a bite of something, and then you look away, and then they start whining, but they're just there like just waiting. Just waiting. So you just give him like a handful of chocolate.
In the morning, he's already up, back on the windowsill.
As long as he's not
watching
waking
the
me up, I
front
don't care.
If you picked World Destroyer,
Well-
he's sitting in the center of the living room. He just
Okay.
watches you walk in like he
And then he
already
did what?
knows
He destroys
where
the
you're going to
world?
sit. He is perfectly behaved.
Okay.
He doesn't chew anything. He doesn't bark.
Okay.
He just exists in whatever room you're in, always
Right.
slightly closer than you remember him being. At
Okay.
night, he runs a bubble bath on his own.
He
You don't
wants
know
a
how he
bubble
reaches the
bath?
tap. The water is always exactly the right temperature. He's
What?
extremely playful, sometimes too playful, but he is loyal and respectful and can run a 6-minute mile.
Why is his name World Destroyer? A dog shouldn't be getting a bath every single day either. That's not good for their fur or their skin. Oh yeah, World Destroyer is just destroying the world in the sense of destroying himself. But yourself should be your world to a certain extent, because to you, the world without you is nothing. So self-harm is low-key a world destroyer, because if you're destroying yourself, you're your own world.
Choose your pet.
I'm choosing.
Again, I'm choosing the anime girl because I know what's underneath that suit now.
Give me the quack. Give me the quack.
You'll be stuck with them for the next month. Option 1.
Dog, look, man.
The tall goose. A giant
The dog.
goose, almost as tall as a person.
Why he look?
I remember
He seems weird, but surprisingly convenient. He lets you ride on his back, easily flies you over traffic, swims with you across rivers.
What are we
always
doing?
knows the way home. Being around him feels fun, peaceful,
We're
even
swinging
a little
set,
magic.
bro.
But then one night he suddenly stands up.
Yo, he's like,
A ghost?
he's like a Barney, bro. He's giving me, I need to sock him in the stomach or something. I need to hear if he quacks or if he speaks English. He look like he'll pull up on you and be like, hey, my name's Todd. It's a pleasure being friends with you. And give you a fist bump, bro. Like, Todd, I want someone to go quack, quack.
Straight, looks at you a little too much like a human, takes off his mask, and reveals that he was never a goose at all. He was an ancient wizard the whole time.
No! I fist bumped him!
As a reward, he offers to grant you one wish and give you a ton of money.
I don't want any of your dirty wishes, bro.
Exchange for you staying his friend forever. And honestly, saying no probably won't be an option. Option 2.
Come on, bro.
Girl.
Now I got this stupid cat girl.
Cat girl with a soft voice and
Oh,
big eyes.
brother.
She greets you after work, makes you ramen, watches shows with you, and walks
Makes
by
you
your side like she
ramen.
understands you better than anyone else. At first, it feels like perfect care and attention, but pretty soon she starts getting jealous of everything. She asks you not to go to work. She gets upset if you reply to anyone but her.
Whoa. She told me to not paper chase?
She demands more and more of your time. Then one day, you realize the front door won't open from your side anymore, and now your whole world is just her. Subscribe if you think
They're both treating me the same. I get no dub. She looking at me like she about to claw my dingling off. Oh, brother. Chicken strip. Oh, brother. Chicken strip. Vector. Rancher. But there's nothing banana him about her. Hold up. Okay, give me Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Give me the doctor.
Pick a pet to live with you.
Seal kitty. Come on, man. Oh, is seal's too big? So if I sleep with that seal kitty, I'm gonna get crushed. My spine goes in, and then it stabs my lungs and my heart. So now I'm dying over here, and I'm like, no. And all of a sudden, Seal Kitty's like, hey, what's good, my hombre?
Seal Kitty or Fluff Beak.
Give me Seal Kitty, bro. I don't.
If you picked Seal Kitty, she arrives wet. She explores the whole house,
Right.
flippers moving quietly across the hardwood, whiskers
Yuck.
twitching at everything. She knocks one thing over.
Yo,
just
what
to
do you
see
think her
what
blubber
happens.
tastes like?
She does not do it again. She eats once a day, a clean, precise amount. She sits in front of her
Do I
bowl,
need to get
eats
her like a
everything in it,
pool?
and walks away. No mess, no
She-
begging.
no
she never
pool,
touches
no
your
mess.
food. At night, she fills the bathtub herself and sleeps in
Like,
it.
what's
You
up
check
with
on
these
her at
animals
2 a.m.
taking
She's
baths?
just floating on her back. Eyes
Well, I guess
closed,
this is her pool.
completely unbothered. The bathroom smells like the salty ocean.
Yuck.
She sits in the backyard after dark watching the sky, never past the fence. She always
Bro thinks we have a bath.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm
Backyard like those. What are you talking about? That backyards look beautiful. You not getting that here.
comes back in on her own. She never asks for much. She's just there, calm, present. Congratulations, you chose well.
How did
But
she
if you
open all the
picked
doors
Fluffy,
without us?
You just made a terrible mistake.
What's wrong with
He barks
Fluffy?
the moment you open the door.
Okay.
He doesn't stop for 20 whole minutes.
Oh
He's
my
just excited.
gosh.
He's always excited.
He's a puppy.
He doesn't have an off switch. He eats everything.
No.
His food, your food, your shoes. He doesn't stop. There is birdseed in the carpet, in your clothes. in your
How?
bed. You don't
How
know
did he
how it
bring
gets
him
in
there?
You ask him to only eat in the kitchen, he could care less. He sleeps on your face. You move him, he comes back.
You know what that
every
means?
time, without fail. He sheds golden fur and yellow.
Yep, we have to eat him. Shooing him away isn't enough. If we murk him, he's just gonna revive. You have to make sure he's done by killing and eating him. Seal Kitty came in and just moved in easily. But hopefully this dog tastes good.
Pick a pet to spend eternity with. Leo, or
Leo.
Dove?
I'm gonna go Dove. Leo look like he just gonna make a mess.
If
He
you
just
picked
eating
Leo,
straight
he is
potato.
already inside your house when
What?
you arrive.
What?
Standing in the kitchen.
What?
He stares at you with those big, uneasy eyes.
I
He tilts his head.
I
towards the
should have
door.
chose Leo. Cause push come to shove, he really is edible. Push come to shove, he's not bad eats. You know what I'm saying? Split a piece of him with the family. Anytime there's a family gathering, get a piece of Leo.
He wants you to follow him. He leads you into a forest that
What?
was not there yesterday. Every few miles,
So why are we
the
going?
path splits. Leo shakes his head slowly at certain trails. Gloved hands.
Leo, if
raised
you're
like a
not taking
warning.
me to
learn
paper,
fast to listen.
then
The
I'm not-
trails
I don't
get
care.
stranger. You find ruins, locked vaults, creatures that back away when Leo.
Bro thinks I'm a fallen. Or whatever bro is from Elden Ring. I'm not here to hunt dungeons. Why are you taking me here? I'm not an explorer. I'm not gonna hike.
All right. Break his arm. Use his arm to do the final maneuver. Turn his arm into a shuriken. Charge it right into his eye. That's how you defeat Leo.
Either.
Looks at them. He never speaks. He never sleeps. You realize he has done this before, many times.
Okay.
With other people. None of them made it back.
He
If you picked
killed me.
Dove, she is sitting on your windowsill. One big glossy
I
eye.
just realized Dove is a potato. Leo was eating Dove's family in front of them. Imagine I grab your mother, I take her fat arm, and I'm right in front of you, and you can't do nothing about it. Next, I take your dad's leg, thick quad. Yo, I'm sorry, Dove, man. I didn't even realize you were going through all that, bro. Like, I would have stopped him if I would have realized it in time, Dove. That's on me, bro. I'm sorry, Dove.
By watching you, she hops inside and nudges a loose floorboard with her tiny.
Okay,
pink
that
leg.
you doing too much.
Underneath is a tin box. Inside is a map. You
Paper?
follow it together. Every
Paper?
location she leads you to holds something valuable. Coins, jewels.
Thank you, Dove.
By the
I could switch.
the end of the first year,
Thank
you
you,
are the
Dove.
wealthiest person alive. Dove just blinks and hops.
Dove, did I ever tell you how much I love you?
Dog, why are you acting like Doofy from Scary Movie, man? I'm Doofy from Perfect Daddy. Like, what?
I ever tell you how much I love you? If I haven't, I love you.
Pick a pet to live with you, Carlos or Jeffrey.
Jeffrey just eating Carlos's people.
I'm picking Carlos, man. It's corn.
Pick a pet to live with you, Carlos or Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's eating Carlos's family.
Jeffrey just eating Carlos's people. I gotta go
If
with
you pick
Carlos.
Carlos, he shuffles
Jeffrey
in
look
on
like
the
he
thin
eats
stalk
too
legs
much.
and finds a spot.
And push
where
come to
he
shove, I can have some
doesn't make
popcorn.
noise. He eats exactly 2 crackers a day and watches you cook with quiet.
Why don't you
tired
eat
eyes.
like the sun and drink water? Like, shouldn't you be photosynthesizing? What are you eating crackers for? I know that's not good nutrients. Like, come on now.
He nods slowly when you make good decisions.
What happens when Corn on the Cob wants to have kids? Does he just start pooping in the backyard? I'm gonna have just trails of corn because he wants to leave a little everywhere. Oh, brother.
He will sit beside you on the couch and say nothing, which is somehow comforting. He is
No, it's
strange
not,
looking,
bro.
yes,
I wanna
but he is
bite
always
him.
calm, and he
I wanna
always means
bite
well.
him. I wanna
You could not
bite him.
ask for a better
I wanna put my
pet. You are
tongue on him.
completely
I
safe.
wanna.
If you picked Jeffrey, he waddles in looking soft and harmless.
Right.
Big, glossy eyes, tiny mouth, always.
Yo, he
open.
looks so
He
kickable.
smells like
Yeah, he does look so kickable.
citrus.
He
learns
looks
your
so
name by
kickable.
morning. You never told him. By
What
night,
the
too,
heck? That
you
is
find him
not
in
who
the
we just
kitchen
saw.
Eating an ear of corn. He looks
I'ma
up
keep it
slowly.
a
You
buck.
Carlos!
recognize the tired eyes on the cob.
No way
the
he
little
ate
silk
Jeffrey?
tuft on top.
I mean,
That
he
was
ate
Carlos's
Carlos?
brother. Jeffrey found him before you
Carlos's brother?
did. He
Hey,
pushes the cob
nah, Jeffrey, you a body catcher though. I gotta respect it. He went body hunting immediately. I hate to break it to you though, Jeffrey. I'm eating you.
Facts.
You look like a juicy orange. I'm taking a bite right out your head top. Right? Like you see this. This is prime orange. I'm talking about you. When you bite, it's gonna just.
Pick a pet to live with you.
Drake.
What I want to live with, Drake or Josh? Drake and Josh. Good reference. Drake and Josh. Oh my God, good reference. Good reference. I'm picking Josh.
Or Josh. Hey, Josh, we're in ice though. I gotta put Josh.
Furry creature with oversized green.
Yeah, man. Kisses open his mouth. Somebody gonna hand me that worm right now.
The hedgehog?
Moves into
Nah,
your
it's not
home
hedgehog.
immediately. He seems harmless at first. He sits on your shoulder and watches everything you do.
Right.
Rule 1.
Yo, what happens if I chuck him out the window?
He
Wait,
will
what is he gonna
rearrange
do?
every item by size.
Oh
and refuse to
my
let you cook.
gosh.
Rule 2.
Refuse to let me cook? Refuse to let who cook? Who he think he's the size of a fork? I will stab him, raw, alive. I want to hear him cry when I'm eating him.
Before he does, he will strap a leaf helmet to your head while you sleep and drag you outside.
What?
Rule 3. Do not make eye contact
Oh,
for more
brother.
than 3 seconds.
Or
He takes
what?
it as a challenge and will
He is a
not stop
hedgehog.
until he wins. He
Bro,
has never
I'm blicking Sonic on sight. What makes you think you could do anything about me? I'm one-on-oneing Sonic, dog. Easy dubs, low diff on my part. He's not doing nothing to me.
lost. You have been warned. If you picked Josh,
That's my
this
dog,
husky walks in,
Josh.
sits on your couch and immediately looks more
He has a K on his.
What? Why did AI give him a dingle?
His neck because he's always toting a K because Josh don't play. And on that, what's that other Cuban? That's his baby. He upped the K for his baby. And that's why we going Josh. Lean with it.
ever have. He does not beg.
Nope.
He does not bark. He simply exists at a level above you. He will protect you from anything that comes through that door. One rule, do not touch his chains. That is his boundary. Respect it, and your time together will be the best of your life. You are a
Hey,
good
what if I'm trying to walk?
Respect one rule. Do not touch his chains. That is his boundary. Respect it, and your time together will be the best of your
Respect it, man. I'm not gonna touch his chains, man. Those chains cost $1,000, 100K, because the K is over a pup. So he upped the K to save his family.
life. You are a
Hey,
good
what if I'm trying to wash them though? You know what I'm saying? Or do I wash them like I'm washing you? You know, man. You know what? We'll cross that when we get there. I know me and Josh like those. Me and Josh like those. We'll cross that when we get there, dog.
Pick a pet to live with you.
I'm not picking hot. Hot and Wheels.
Steve or Hot Wheels.
I'm choosing Steve, bro. What is this Hot Wheel doing?
If you pick
What?
Steve, he arrives on a Tuesday. He is very tall.
And
His
then here's
sleeves hang
Victor
past his
Wembanyama.
His face is smooth and pale, with 2 big black eyes. He never blinks.
His eyes
he
just
finds
left.
a corner and stands there. He does not eat. He
Okay.
does not sleep. He just watches. On the
That's
3rd
disturbing,
day, you catch
dog.
him standing at the foot of your bed. You move him back to the corner. He is back
Sorry,
by
is he
morning.
on his
You
knees?
stop
Is he on
moving.
his knees?
You stop sleeping.
what
By
what
end
the
of
heck is he
week,
doing?
Your neighbors report that a new person has moved into your home. They say he looks
So-
just like you, but taller.
That don't
They have
look
not seen
nothing
you
like
since.
me.
If you picked Hot
What?
Wheels, he shows up in a shopping cart.
Oh my
screaming.
gosh.
He is a hot dog with a human face, and he has opinions about everything. He will drag you into a gas station at midnight
what is
to
that?
fight a raccoon over a bag of
What are you
chips. He will
talking
win.
about?
He once jumped off a bridge to prove a point. He was fine.
I'm
You will
not
never
bringing
be
him
bored.
back to my
You will also
house.
never feel safe. But you will be alive, probably. And every single day will be a story worth telling.
You're
Pick a
telling
pet
me
to live with.
Steve is killing me and the Hot Wheels is the better option? I mean, I guess I can't eat him. I guess push come to shove, I really can't eat that dog.
Would you rather have a strawberry creature pet?
Nah, they leaking like that.
Stick
Strawberry creature pet or that leaves sticky
juice trails
No.
everywhere.
I don't want
but
that.
can heal small wounds with its touch.
I don't.
Or a blueberry
Or a blueberry creature.
pet that
Okay.
rolls away when scared, but can create tiny light orbs.
Give me the blueberry. I'm not trying to slip on that sticky stuff at night, bro. That's gonna piss me off.
Pick a pet to live with you. Quibble
Break
or break and clutch.
Yo, what? I gotta go break.
What? Quibble or Drake? I meant break and clutch, or Drake and clutch. Drake and Kendrick. I'm doing break and clutch. Come on, bro. They're on a Lamborghini.
Break and clutch.
Yo, what? I gotta go break and clutch. They
If
look
you
like they
picked
doing.
Quibble,
They look like
a
they going
giant
crazy.
chinchilla with a human
Yo,
face
get this
shows up at
chinchilla
your
out my
door.
face.
He leads you outside every day.
Get
Strange
this-
animals appear around him.
What?
Ones you have never seen before. Your job is to photograph them.
Oh,
Stay on the
he
marked
attracts
path. Carry the
nonsense.
food he leaves by your shoes each morning. If
What?
Quibble raises one paw, freeze. Do not move until he lowers.
So he has
Not
motion
every
like
creature
that?
near him is friendly, but as long as you follow his rules,
Yuck. Hey,
he
yeah,
steps
get
in
Quibble
front
out
of
my
anything
face.
dangerous.
Give me
Good
clutch and
photos
break,
get
bruh.
rewarded. You might find a useful tool or something you needed but never asked for.
If he gives me
you picked
bread, I
break
care.
and clutch. Two dogs in denim shorts are already circling your block.
What
they
the
do not
world?
talk. They leave instructions on signs taped but never asked for.
If he gives me
you picked
bread, I
break
care.
Breaking clutch.
and clutch. Two dogs in
Two dogs in
denim shorts are already circling your block.
What
they
the
do not
are already circling the block. Oh my god.
talk. They leave instructions
Talk. They leave
on signs taped to cars.
Like
Follow
what?
the sign, or they take something of yours apart and
Oh
bolt it onto
my
their vehicle. They
gosh.
steal cars, repaint them in your driveway, and block your street for races you never enter.
What?
Refusing a challenge costs you something. They have already picked their first target.
Oh, yo, these are two terrible options. I don't want no Quibble. I don't.
Dog break and clutch. Why the heck are they holding alcohol? Why do they have a beer belly? Why do they have a beer belly? That's not that much. Where am I?
I want no breaking clutch, but they think they can out clutch me. I'm gonna make sure I make it bust. Ah!
Pick a pet to live with you. Doge,
Doge or Hedwig? Hedwig. All right, let's ask. Let's ask ChatGPT real quick. I'm picking Doge, and ChatGPT is choosing Hedwig.
or Hedwig.
I have to go Doge. Hedwig look like
If you
he's.
pick Doge,
Hedwig
he moves
look
in
like
on
he-
day one. He finds your bed, gets under your
He
blanket,
haunting you.
and pulls out your phone. You never
Pulls out
gave it
my
to him.
phone?
He already knows your password.
What?
He orders food to your address using your card. When the
Oh,
delivery
I
arrives, he
adopted
eats it
an
in front of you
iPad
and
kid.
does not offer you any. He
So you get Doge. He hops on your phone and orders Domino's. All right, that's a great.
Oh, my
He
phone.
already knows your password.
What?
He orders food to your address using your card. When the
Oh,
delivery
I
arrives, he
adopted
eats it
an
in front of you
iPad
and
kid.
does not offer you any. He sleeps in the center of your bed. You sleep on the floor. On day 3, you catch
picked
him
the iPad
texting
kid.
someone from your contacts. You ask who. He stares at you, brows raised, and turns the screen away. You are not allowed to ask again. You
What?
are also out of snacks. You have been for 2 days. He ate those too. If you picked Hedwig, she lands on your
Why are
roof
you
the first
on my
night.
house?
She
You're
is
gonna
large,
break my house.
very
Yes, she is.
She teaches
Humongous.
you one new thing
Lose weight.
every day. On day 4,
What?
you float 2 inches off the ground.
What does
On
that
day
want?
6, you stay up there. By the end of the week, she lands outside your window, stares at you once, and waits. You climb on.
A
She
head wig
flies.
is so much
You leave the
better.
country before breakfast.
Oh, a
No one
head
knows
wig
where
is
you
so
went.
much